ಅವನು ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದ, ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ, ಒಂದು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈವನ್ ಆನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟೂರ್, Hanuma Vihari was sent from India to England and he played ahead of Karun also.
I was waiting for him to get an opportunity and boy am I so proud of him, so happy for him, and I'm so happy for his family, so glad for his success. He deserves every bit of it. Well done, buddy. So proud of you.
Karun Nair. Sure, on the wrong side of the result today, but for me, an absolute resurrection. ನಾನು ಜೊತೆ ಇವಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಗೂಸ್ ಪಂಪ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ and thinking about his journey. 100 ಆದಮೇಲೆ he got dropped from the Indian team. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ it impacted him very badly because the way he got dropped also was quite sad, to be very honest. ಅವನು ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದ, ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ, ಒಂದು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈವನ್ ಆನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟೂರ್, Hanuma Vihari was sent from India to England and he played ahead of Karun also. So, and after that series, Karun got dropped from the Indian team, and I know for a fact that it impacted him a lot. That impact I think took a toll in his cricket a little bit. And after that, his scores for the Karnataka team also wasn't great for a few years. For a year and a half or so, or 2 seasons actually. And then after that, he fell out of favor of the Karnataka team. They dropped him from Ranji Trophy. And then suddenly he felt like he had nowhere to go. He was not getting picked in the IPL. And in that time, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗೋದು, he had no idea. Out of nowhere, he got a call from a county side to play cricket. This was in 2023, I think early 2023. He went, he played some cricket there, he got some runs. He luckily got a call from Vidarbha. He represented Vidarbha, scored runs for Vidarbha in the first season for them. Did well for them, then went back for county cricket because he didn't get any call up in the IPL again in the mini auction.
I actually asked him, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಪ್ಪ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? He said, ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನೂ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಆಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ, ನನಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಇಂಡಿಯಾಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಆಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 2 ವರ್ಷ ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೋಡೋಣ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಆವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. And I knew that he'd worked on this T20 game and he worked very hard on this T20 game, and we actually saw a glimpse of that. Previously conducted Maharaja Cup in Karnataka, won the tournament, was the captain and the man of the series. Stunning batting, just batting from a different planet. And I knew he's back because Karun, when he's confident and when he's sure about his game, he's an animal. And I wasn't surprised that he scored the kind of runs that he scored in the domestic season. 500s in one-day cricket, back-to-back. 8 or 900s in the entire season. Captain Vidarbha to a Ranji Trophy title. The second part of the auction is when he got picked up. I was very relieved that he got picked up for Delhi Capitals, I beg your pardon. Got picked up for Delhi Capitals. I was thinking there were a lot of other teams I thought would have gone for him, but clearly they hadn't done their homework on a Karun Nair. And I was waiting for him to get an opportunity. And boy, am I so proud of him, so happy for him. And I'm so happy for his family. I remember, his family in tears when they won the Ranji Trophy. I remember how his wife stood by him. How she went through periods of darkness as to not knowing how to support him and how to help him out. And it's an unbelievable story of just great resilience, self-belief and work ethic. And I think every kid, anyone in life going through times of turmoil, times of doubt, times of hopelessness, you got to dig into that Karun Nair story. It's a beautiful story. And I hope one day he speaks about it at length. I did a podcast with him sometime back after his Maharaja Cup success, just before the season this season in 2024. You can check that out on my playlist. It'll be there. It's a podcast I've done with him. If you have faith in yourself, even though nobody in the world has it, maybe not even your family, but if you have faith in yourself, and if you are willing to put in the work, without seeing success or results for a long period of time, but just put in the work day in and day out, and think of yourself as a bamboo tree. You know what happens with bamboos, right? The first 2 years, they grow downwards. And then in the next 6 months, they shoot upwards. Put in the work and be a bamboo tree. Just put in the work like Karun Nair did. And I have no doubt that you will reach any goal you set yourself up for. Any goal. This is truly inspiring stuff, and I truly hope you'll take something out of this. So happy for Karun Nair. I think it's just the start of his success. His second coming, it is just the start. I see many more wonderful things that lies ahead for him. And I am so glad that I've had a slightly inside view on this journey. So glad for his success. He deserves every bit of it. Well done, buddy. So proud of you and ecstatic for you. You have so much more coming your way, so be ready for it. That's all on this one. I'll see you guys on the next one.